Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals. So we're continuing with the operation we've got going on. We are fighting some other gangs that are a bit tougher, but I'm still taking out my lower level people. So this is the group I think we're going to go ahead and take. So we've got level 8 with Morag, level 8 with Kira. My replacement leader saying little there threw me off. I think Little Sue is up to level 6. Yeah, that's a 6 there. So definitely could get some more stat increases for her. That would definitely help. We've got some skills at kind of low level that we could upgrade, but I think focusing on her stats first might be a better option. We've got Air here at level 8. And then we are taking out Big Sue because it's nice to have just additional heavy. So it's nice to have the 2 heavies in this, and Big Sue can throw down a bit more firepower just in general. She's up to level 9. In the reserves, we've got Corey up to 9. Jackie is 10. I can't throw Jackie in with the other leader if I want to level her up. We can only have one leader in a squad. Gwen is at 8. And Aoife here is up to 9. So we could potentially throw Gwen in. It's basically just who do we want, Gwen or Kira. Kira's got some nice bleed ability with the saw blade launcher. What kind of level do we have on your? I think it's a Spud Masher. Level 5? Yeah, that's not bad. Spud Jacker. Yeah, level 5's not bad. You've got healing, you've got a grenade, you've got adrenaline shot, everyone's got a blind snake pouch. Yeah, I think we're good to go. What do we have for operations here? We are getting quite a bit of money. We've sold off some stuff, but there's really not really that much of anything interesting in the shop. Quickly check again. What was this? Ranged and melee evasion, but lose 75% healing received. I don't think that's a good trade-off. Extra strength really doesn't do me much good except for someone who's a close combat fighter. Which does make me think though, Gwen, what's your strength? Strength is actually pretty low. So strength increases a certain percentage of armor ignoring with melee attacks. And ability to stun. I did swap out the big maul that she had that had kind of a guaranteed stun on it, and we're now off to an axe because it did more damage. I haven't used it yet. It does have a stun chance, I think, but it's not quite as high. So you can kind of see the melee penetration's only 9%, and stun resistance bypass is 18% because our strength isn't that high. Do you have... No, what do we have on you? Stun resistance. That was kind of, I think, something we just had, and it kind of made sense to throw it on her. She already has a strength chip. Okay, so her strength is actually pretty low. Melee prowess. Yeah, so actually without that, her strength is really low. So yeah, that's something as we progress up, because we've maxed out melee prowess. 25 is kind of the max stat we can go. It's sort of where do I want to put my points, and strength is actually not a bad spot to do that. Alertness gives me some additional speed, initiative, that kind of thing, and gives me a little bit of protection, I think. Yeah, chance of getting grazing hits when you're attacked. So that's kind of a nice thing to have. Toughness, we've got maxed out. I do have some points we can push up, but 25 is the hard cap, so you can't go above 25 no matter what. But yeah, I mean, eventually we might want to up her strength a bit. But as it is, I think we're pretty well set. Alright, what do we have for choices? So nobody's found my HQ. We have retrieving machine parts in Switchyard Alley. And we have retrieving water in the water still. I mean, I've done water missions before, I think. This one, I think I've seen Switchyard Alley, but I think it might have been during the campaign, so it could have been a slightly different version of the map. This one, I'm honestly not sure. I don't recognize this, anyway. Yeah, let's do this one. Hopefully the gangs will split up. I'm kind of seeing my rating here at 3883. The other gangs here at 45, 46, 46. So we're still doing pretty well, though. We did get kind of hammered right off the bat. Yeah, let's grab some water. Hopefully it'll split us up and won't have everybody doing the same mission. And hopefully nobody will get a free run at one of the missions. Well, that's what happened. Alright. The Vansar wanted the machine parts, and nobody else wanted to go after it. It's kind of weird that everybody else would go for the water, though. It's the same amount of resources either way. So you'd think statistically it would be more likely to split us up, but what you gonna do? So, three-way fight. We do have the Escher gang, which is the other Escher gang, which is pretty nasty, and the Filthy Animals, who I think, if I can recall correctly, are pretty tough as well. I mean, they're all pretty tough compared to us at this point, because we are taking kind of lower-level people, but we're also way lower in just overall gang rating, which means we've got fewer skills, we have fewer stat upgrades. I don't think it's modified by the level of your weapons, but it could be. But it's definitely by your skills, how many points you put into skills, and your attributes. And I don't know if it's really affected by other gear, like carrying the blind snake pouches or that kind of stuff. I don't think that has an impact. Maybe your equipped stuff might, like the level, but I don't honestly know. From what I remember in the actual board game, it was only, I mean, all the gear was the same, so there was no gear game at all. So it was only based on skills and levels and that kind of stuff. Kind of like in Blood Bowl, where it's more your team rating is based on, just kind of the skills and stuff you have. Water barrels, purification tablets are worth more, so those are a bit more of a priority for me. Salvage casket also is a nice priority. Loot's just random loot. Extractions are kind of both in the corners. Let's see how we're deploying. Lest. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of up my initiative a bit, so we have a bit better run at that. And before, when I was doing these, I almost always would get to deploy first. Now I'm almost always deploying last. So, they're deploying opposite the salvage casket, which is probably what I would have done to try to run for the salvage casket. So, if they fight each other over the salvage casket, that's actually not a bad thing for me. Well, that's goofy. So from here, even if I deploy here, I've got to actually take the elevator up to get onto the same level as them, which is a little bizarre. So it's the same on either side, it looks like. The Eschers are pretty dangerous. They've got some close combat people. I might want to take this side if I wanted to kind of contest on this upper level. I usually like to grab the salvage caskets. I could try to lock down the corner here where the extraction zones are, but it's really hard to knock somebody down, especially if you're just using overwatches on their turn, if they're trying to just run to the extraction zone and leave. You might hit them and hurt them and slow them down, but they still often are going to get out. I think I'm actually going to go here, and we'll try to push these guys. So the purification tablets are these. So they're all kind of in the center. Yeah, I don't recognize this map, like with these stones and stuff. I don't think I've actually seen this map before. Yeah, alright, let's take this one. So I'll put my other heavy there. I'm assuming they're not going to split up, but it's possible that they do. We'll go ahead and put our new leader there. Get air in. I can kind of fight from range here pretty effectively. I can push in a little bit, but my gang is really focused on killing stuff at a distance. So we've got, our Deadeye, our Sniper, that kind of thing. Kira can kind of deal with things a little closer, or start stacking up bleed stacks on people to get them to drop. But I'm not really that equipped for close combat fighting, so we need to shoot the crap out of the enemies before they get to me. Alright, so let's take a look here. So yeah, they're way over there. So what we need to do is head down, over, and take the elevator up. The question is, who do we want to do that with? I could just lay down an Overwatch, but it'd be better probably to get up and tag a few people with the sniper rifle and get some toxin procs on them. Yeah, let's just take Big Sue in first. She's fairly quick. We'll get some stuff set up. So I will go ahead and get my Aura Precision up. get tune-up. That just increases my crit chance. Also increases damage to any terrain that I want to shoot at, but the crit is the main focus. Alright, so now I need extra action points if I want to drop an Overwatch, so we'll entrench, which doesn't leave me a lot of movement left, but we can move. Maybe I can get up and Overwatch? No, I'm not going to be able to. So they're going to deploy there. They probably won't come this way, but it's possible that they do. So I've got some decent range here. So if I want to kind of look and see. So yeah, my Overwatch, I mean, it's pretty good range. Heavy Barrage we can only do lower, so we can't do that above. So yeah, I can kind of cover this area if I wanted to do that. Yeah, let's be a little bit cautious. We'll use the cover here. Oh, they did actually deploy somebody down over there, it looks like. I didn't notice that. Or is it just screwed up? Yeah, there's 4 of them there. Yeah, you're deployed down over there. Okay, that's interesting. I did not catch that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So all this rock, it looks more like ice and stuff, but yeah. Alright, we'll drop an Overwatch. And then I can kneel, I think. Just call that good. If nobody comes my way, they won't get shot. So I kind of want them to sort of encourage them to fight each other. So let's see if she heads my way or not. Okay, she's overwatching in the corner. Eschers are moving in. Alright, love to see it. Once they start carrying stuff, they're not using their weapons. Thirst quenched. Refreshed. But it had like a debuff symbol. Okay. Alright, we'll get Little Sue in as well. We'll probably do something kind of similar. We're going to go last here. Muscle tensing capacitors. So they're quite close to each other. Let's see if she actually does any other attacks. Nope. Alright, she's leaving. Got double axes here. No, she's heading... Okay, I thought she's going to head straight towards the other gang's deployment zone, but no. Heading for the resources. I pretty much never pick up anything until I've whittled down the opposing gangs at least a bit. And even if I do, I tend to want to prefer, as long as there are enemies on the board, having like a one-handed weapon or something equipped. I just don't trust any of that. Because they can just kind of quickly turn on you. So they're all out there. That's interesting. You're very close to their deployment. You're hanging out there. Interesting. Alright. So we are going to get my aura safeguard up. Then we can also get... not tune up. Not tune up. Don't you have... I swear she's got... Why are you trying to do it to her? Yeah, give it to yourself. That's what was confusing me. Okay, so now I have no action points. I don't think I can actually overwatch, but I'm going to trench just to check. I think I need 30. This will give me 20. Yeah, that's too bad. But I am kind of set, so I've got the auras up. So the first one, the safeguard, means anybody in that zone is basically going to cost twice normal action points to attack. And the second one just gives me the increased crit for the rest of the map. Alright, and I can... Oh, I needed more for giving orders. Once I kneeled down, we couldn't do it. I thought it was 10 on there to like give somebody an order to like increase their movement or action points for the next round, but maybe it's because I'm kneeling, or maybe it was 20. Oh well, no Overwatch there. We're still kind of set. Not a big deal. We're gonna take our time pushing in. If we're gonna push it, who do we want to push it with? I guess we'll have Morag move up. Even at 91, you can kind of see we're very slow compared to everybody else. 164 initiative is crazy. She's crya. You gonna cry? Is that like a needle pistol? It can't be a needle pistol. No, yeah, it can be, because she's a Servo Skull class. Alright. Interesting. Called the elevator and overwatched. Electro! I've seen Electro before. It's like dual plasma pistols, maybe? I think that's the salvage casket. So that I definitely want. Yeah, let them fight each other a little bit, and then I can kind of move in. The AI doesn't typically rush the resources and then extract with them. It'll often grab them and then kind of hang out a bit. Okay, so if I want to go up here, so I could probably just grapple up there if I want to do that. That would save me some movement in exchange for action points, but I have to use action points for the elevator anyway. I don't know what kind of cover we have up there once we get up. So that's a bit concerning. I think their heavy is also overwatched in the back, which could be an issue. Really, I can't grapple from here, huh? I thought I'd be able to grapple. Maybe from here? No. Okay. Alright, apparently there's no grappling. So we want to go to the top, which I guess is 7. Alright, what do we got up here? I see you. You are out of range. That's dangerous because the heavies have pretty long range. I don't want to stay on the elevator. There's still multiple that will deploy. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have moved up here yet. This is a little dangerous. There's not a lot of cover either. I could try to use this. There's some boxes there. Guess if we try to use the boxes. Blow up a bridge, but that's not really very useful. Overwatch, I mean, that's fairly cheap. Go ahead and do that. If I can, yeah, to protect myself, I'm gonna field scan as well. I've got some protection here. Unfortunately, she's got a bad knee, so kneeling takes more for her. So it's 10 instead of 5, so she can't actually kneel down as well. I could blind snake pouch. So this does give me a little bit of evasion. I don't have a lot of these, but I've kind of equipped them on everybody just in case we needed them. And this might not be a bad situation. I don't know if they might just ignore me. So when they deploy over there, I might take a pot shot at somebody if they come this way. If they just head back or head that direction towards the other gang, I think we won't even take a shot at them. So I'm going to hold off, and we'll just kind of see what they do. I'm not sure how the stuff in front of me is going to affect me either. We'll try to get Kira up there as well to help out. They'll act first, see how that goes. Oh, it's Neleria. Neleria is a close combat person, but yeah, this mission and the last time I saw her, I think she just had pistols, which is kind of weird. I think I took her axe away. She's grumpy about it. Yeah, so there's like the ice melting, dripping into the stills. I don't really think about cold when I think about like Necromunda and stuff, but sure, I guess in some situations. Alright, what are you going to do? Yeah, so he's just going that direction, so yeah, we're not even going to take a shot at him. As long as you guys fight each other, not a problem. Yeah, they're just prioritizing grabbing stuff, which I'm not even going to worry about until I can down some people. As the camera really freaks out. A lot of times they don't even have one-handed weapons that they can equip, which is kind of weird. Alright, let's head over. We'll take the elevator up as well. Only 4 to call the elevator. Okay, so now, where do we want to go? My range here is a bit short with the Overwatch, you can kind of see. But it's not bad. We can ambush, we've got a crack grenade. I don't want to push the heavy back there, but she could be a problem. You're right there. So we definitely want to move in. There's some stuff here I could kind of take some cover on. That's not awful. Their last guy to deploy is a close combat dude. He could try to rush me. So having another Overwatch here may not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. I will go over here. Try to use this as cover. Facing doesn't matter, it's just sort of, you know, the way things are. We haven't actually had Kira here in a match for a while. Yeah, see, the range is quite short. Overwatch, her attacks are quite cheap though, so if we can get close to somebody, we can tag them a bunch of times. We can also build barricades, we can build a health dispenser, we've got a blind snake pouch, we have options of things. Going to kneel. And I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Yeah, we'll just let that ride, see how things go. Gonna play it kind of careful here initially. We'll also have air head up. I can probably, well, if I can get in range of the heavy back there to tag her with the sniper rifle, then she can also hit me. Because I think it's about the same range for most of the heavy weapons, or like 50 meters. For her, it's free to use the elevator. Okay. So. You are back there. I can see you already. I wonder what kind of weapon she has, because she's not taking shots at me. So she must have something with a shorter than 50 meter range, because it's 50 meters on this. 73, can we get better than 73? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll take a 73. Nice, alright. Got the tag, so she's now toxined. Reload, that'll give me super cheap attacks and super cheap servo skulls, but the servo skull has a shorter range. Right, where do we want to go now? So we could keep heading out this way. I'd like to spread out some toxin on some people. Let's see if we head this way. We've got people down below I could potentially send the skull at. If I move in, I wonder if I can tag you back there. Let's keep moving. There's really no cover here, though. So we have a servo skull attack on somebody. Just man-bull. Do I want to do that? I think I'll wait. I don't have a lot of movement left if I take a shot from here, so there's really no cover for me to get back to. I'm just relying on my distance. The melee guy there could just come charge right at me, which would kind of suck. Don't have enough to run Overwatch or anything. Yeah, I mean, we could just go ahead and kneel down somewhere, which isn't the worst idea in the world. We tagged the heavy, so I feel like that's, you know, a pretty good start. So, yeah, we'll just play it safe. And I have those cheap attacks next turn, so that's fine. Alright, you are moving in. Okay, thought we were going to shoot the thing in front of us, but I did tag him. And then hit again, so that's going to get some bleed stacks on you. And he has decided to go somewhere else. At least for the moment. He's got like 2 chainswords? Nasty. Excuse me. Can't tell if that's a flamethrower or chem thrower. Probably flamethrower. Yep, looks like a flamethrower. Yeah, so they're doing a little bit of fighting. Okay, so I could move up Little Sue because we don't have her overwatched or anything. We could move up Big Sue because she probably can't see much of anything from here. We've used our overwatch here, so we could have Morag go ahead and overwatch again. We could have Air take some actions. We could push the heavy with Kira and or others. What do we want to do? I could get a shot on that heavy in the back with my snipers, so I could definitely get a shot with Big Sue as well. I'm going to have Big Sue move in, and we'll see if we can tag that heavy in the back. Let's move up. The camera whips around like crazy. Alright, so probably from here I even have a shot. Yeah. 59 though, that's not very good. Why is that so bad? 59. 59. 59. Wow, why is that so terrible? I don't know. There must be something going on that's affecting it. I don't see that she has any cover. Like, she looks like she's standing out in the open. Get a tiny bit closer. Yeah, it's 59 no matter what. Well, I've got a cheap shot because I did tune up. So, yeah, just we fire a bunch, so if half of them land, it's fine, I guess. But I just don't know why it was so hard to hit that. Okay. Let's entrench. Don't know if there's much point shooting you a bunch, but I don't really have any other targets, so I guess I should. So I could shoot 3 times at 59%. Graze is pretty high, but it's not too bad. 58%. Have an 8% shot down there. Oh, there's a nice shot at Zeke Dex. We could split up some shots here. I'm more concerned about the heavy than that guy down there, though, that close combat dude. I just don't know why the shot chance here is so bad. So we could just throw a whole bunch of lead her way. Or we could take individual shots. Or one aimed shot. So Shredding Frenzy. 40% armor shred to each armor piece hit. So if it's her armor that's kind of getting a good graze chance, we can knock her armor down pretty badly. Yeah, I just don't know why my shot chance is so bad. Well, tell you what. Let's tag... Yeah, let's just go full bore here. Just shoot a whole bunch. Probably jam my gun. But we do some damage, and her armor is now trashed. Unfortunately, I can't do much, and I can't move, so I'm just going to kneel. She's not even taking an action this turn, so I think we can push her. She is still overwatched, though. I'm kind of on the edge here with my heavy, so I don't know if that's going to be a big tempting target for the other gangs or not. At least that heavy in the back will probably shoot me, if I don't take her out beforehand. Marked target and aimed shot. Okay. Interesting, you're focusing on aimed shots. You could probably get off more shots otherwise. But still, 2 shots and an Overwatch, that's quite good. Alright, Zila. Doubling up. Nope. Thought she's gonna grab the other stuff there. Don't have a weapon, so what are you doing? Gonna punch him? Looks like in close contact. Okay. I think we go with... I mean, Morag got a shot in the area. Who's gonna tank a shot for me? Morag or Kira, basically. We've already got Toxin going on the person in the back, so I don't have to take her out. I think we've got good range with Little Sue as well. I'm pretty sure it's 50 meters also. Yeah, let's just bring Little Sue up and have her take some shots too. Her chance to hit's going to be really bad though, probably. Alright, he just shuffled around and got away. But now is stuck on a beam. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the AIs don't have one-handed weapons. Like, they either start with one-handed weapons, or they don't have one-handed weapons at all. That almost looks like more like the old Necromunda. There's so many, like, weird... Because of the positions they're in, like, on these different levels, like, right next to each other and stuff. That's sort of like old Necromunda, kind of, looking to me. Got guys on these little walkways and stuff, adjacent to each other, but they're on different heights. They just can't see each other. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's head up the elevator. Don't know if I'll have enough for a shot once we get up there. Hopefully so. But yeah, I've got pretty good... Yeah, I've got pretty good range here. And yeah, we're in the aura, so the aura that my other heavy's giving me is increasing my accuracy. So 100% shot. So yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I might not even need to shoot you anymore. So the Toxin will do 40 at the start of the turn. Your health's 32. Yeah, so she's already dead. The problem with that, though, is that I don't get any XP for downing somebody if the Toxin drops them. So same with bleed and that kind of stuff. So if I want to get extra XP, I have to gun her down. But yeah, let's unjam your weapon for you. So you're good to go. That'll give me another cheaper attack next time I do a basic attack. Other than that, we can just find a spot and kneel. I'm worried about moving up too much because she might take an Overwatch shot at me. So, like, I kind of want to head over there and drop down behind it, kneeling. But I'm worried that if I move up, I'm going to get shot by whatever she has. If we down her, I definitely want to check and see what weapon it is. If I had to guess, I mean, it looks kind of like a las cannon, but it can't be because the range on that, she would have shot already. I'm pretty sure she's Overwatched. Aren't you Overwatched? Yeah, she's Overwatched. Yeah, I just don't know what weapon she's got. So it must be something shorter range. Could be a heavy stubber or something like that that's got a shorter range. So I could just kneel down here. I don't want to block the path. People can get through. Yeah, just kneel here, I guess. I'm going to move a little bit over to the edge, though, just to make sure we're not blocking anything. We're still doubling up our auras. Yeah, I'll just kneel here. So Heavy's basically dead. She just doesn't know it yet. Unless somebody comes over and heals her before her action, the toxin will just drop her at the start of the turn when she takes an action. I'd really like you guys to fight a bit more. Oh, that was nice. Plasma pistol versus axe. Gonna fight, or are you just gonna run away? You're just gonna run away. I don't know what the point of that was, but alright. Ambushing. I think that's back towards... Oh, that's towards Electro. Okay. Take a look. That's over there, right? Yeah, so she, like, moved up, got shot, moved back, and then moved over here again, and just kind of hung out. Like, okay. And ambushed. There is a heal, like, a health dispenser for healing there. So potentially he could just drop down and heal, or they could drop down and heal if they take some damage. The heavy can't get away. I just have to be careful about moving up without getting tagged by the heavy. Preferably, I take an action after the heavy, so somebody who's slow would actually not be bad. So yeah, I'll take Morag here. So she'll go last. That heavy's not going to take an action yet, though. Back to Kryra. And just picking up everything. Preparation, I think, is melee evasion. I think it lasts till the end of the round. Oh, there's that bleed from me tagging that guy. Till the end of the game, or if you get stunned, you lose it. But otherwise, it hangs out. So it's kind of a nice buff. If you think you're going to get close to the enemy. This guy might die from the bleed over multiple turns. Depending. I don't remember how long bleed lasts, though. What are you doing? Okay, you went all the way around to death from above, when you could have just run up and chainsawed her in the face. Alright, so I do want to be careful. I don't want to take an Overwatch shot. So let's start moving down. So I'm going to head over this way. I don't know... I might be able to get a shot down at the heavy there. Depending on the angle. As I move, I should have a clear shot here-ish. Maybe further up. Where are you? Right there. Yeah, that should be a pretty good shot. 100%. Alright, so we could take 2 shots with a little bit less precision. Or I could shoot, and if I get a crit, we get extra action points back. My crit here is only like 15%, so I don't think that's ideal. Let's just shoot her twice. Yeah. Nice. A couple hundred damage, almost. Just burned all my ammo, though. Let's see. Don't have a field repair? No. Alright, we'll reload. Gun's gonna jam if I shoot it much more here, unfortunately. Don't have another shot. Well, maybe I do. Wonder if I can just down you here. I have some other shots if I want to hurt people, but downing somebody is always better than hurting somebody. Why do we not have a shot at you? Alright, there we go. I don't know if this will take her out. Let's see what we can do. Nice. Over 100 damage on that hit. That was awesome. Alright. So that works for me. There's a lot of other people in this area. So we downed her. So we basically have downed you. So that's one red down, one purple down. They haven't really done much to each other. But yeah, being up high here, I should have a higher crit chance with her. I'm just going to duck around behind some cover. I could go way back. We've got some decent movement here. So I could almost get back to where I was before. I just don't want to block my own movement if I'm trying to move up here. I'm going to just go here. We'll kind of become one with the barrels. I can't kneel, so that'll have to do. Good damage, though. Okay, I'm hoping that that heavy's going to go before me, so I'm going to go a little slower. Yeah, excellent. So she should die before I even do anything, so I can move up. And you get death from above in response. Enjoy that. Yeah, so Zikadex is almost dead. There's Girder down. So I would like to go check Girder's body. I've got some space. Try to pay attention to like where the salvage casket and stuff are too. I think this guy has the salvage casket because it was there. I think that's kind of where he's at. Yeah, let's go move in. I don't know how far I can get here. Let's check your body. Level 5 heavy stub gun. Yeah, so the stub guns have short range, but shoot a bunch, do a bunch of damage. I don't know that I would use it because the range is quite short, 30 meters. So the other heavy weapons, a lot of them are 50s, like the las cannons, the autocannon, the heavy bolter are 50. I think there's some that are 40 or 45, but 50 is kind of the standard, and then this is really, really short. It potentially could do a lot of damage, but I prefer staying at range and taking people out, so I will take it, but I probably will just sell it. I do like the blind snake pouches as well. They're level 5s. Yeah, I could take it, and then we can still stow this, because I can't stow the bionic arm that I have. Yeah, I like those. Let's take them. That's a pretty good item. And they take up one spot in my inventory for both of them, so that works for me. Alright, so I can probably get close enough to shoot this guy, at least a few times. And there, we're in range. So 15 for a shot. Wow, that's a really bad shot chance. Why is that shot chance so bad? 51. Wonder if he's got some kind of evasion or something going on. Pretty high graze, too. 51. Huh. I mean, aim shot's only 23, but it's still going to be a bad chance to hit. I mean, we could get a guaranteed hit with just toss a crack grenade at him, but that feels kind of pointless. Does this do anything to armor? Yeah, so less damage absorption until the end of battle. You know what? I'm going to risk it. We'll take a shot. Okay, we got a good hit, so you're now bleeding. And then I think I would probably just ambush or overwatch here. I'm at 20. I can probably Overwatch and kneel. Let's do that. Got Bulwark, which gives me some kind of buff. I just don't remember what it is. Alright. So with air, I think we'll move over to where Morag is. We'll try to tag some people just to get some toxin stuff. Toxin procs on people. Just spread some around, and then after that, I don't know, we'll maybe switch over to our Mangler, just for straight up damage. Where are you going? Such a convoluted map, it's kind of hard to tell, like, from those angles, like, where I'm even seeing stuff happen. So, map. Explain. I think they're all bunched up over here. Yeah, so we've got 3 of... what is it? Cawdor? Are they Cawdor or the other? I always get them confused. So 3 Eschers down there, and then a one-on-one up here. Yeah, I mean, they're fairly well split up. Let's see, if I head over towards Morag, we can probably get some shots from this edge. Just if I can tag some people, get some toxin going. I think I can only see 1 from here, though. No, we got 2. Okay, Ripper. Have some poison. Somebody must be close enough. Nyleria, Zekadax, Electro. We could actually hit quite a few people. Manbull, I think, is already bleeding. Or is it Zekadax? Let's see if I can drop Zekadax. I can't even see him, but the skull can go down and find him. He's awfully screwed down there. Alright. That's cheap attacks. We just do a quick reload. And we've got cheap attacks back. Okay, so we tagged... I've got quite a few people I can hit here. Electro. Tagged Ripper. Manbull. Alright, hit Manbull. Oh, he evaded. That's too bad. Well, I think we'll drop Zekadax then. Which does kind of shift the balance of power in the Escher's favor down there. And I might just prioritize spreading Toxin instead of using the Skull here as well. 79. I know we can hit the other guy. Why are you not going? Let's use the other button to cycle through. There we go. 96. There we go. Okay, so you're now toxined as well. Yeah, so I can reload and then still get a shot at the guy at the back. So I'm just going to do that. I've got an entrench, so I can still do some other stuff. Come on. For some reason it doesn't cycle through all of them sometimes. Come on, I know we can hit somebody else. Electro over there. That guy, please. Not down there. Alright, it's being really goofy here now. Him. I mean, we put the cursor on him before, and it worked. So he was there as an option. I don't know why it's being so weird here. Let me move a little bit and see. Got a shot there. Yeah, I know we can hit those targets. Yeah, it's kind of getting hung up on like these certain ones, and it just won't cycle through some of the other options. For some reason there it gets really hung up. Yeah, it kind of shifts between the two. Alright, fine. We'll hit Eliazor. And now I don't have the movement for anything else. We don't have any action points. So we spread out some Toxin. I didn't hit Electro over there, though. So we'll just find a spot to kind of hunker down. I'll probably swap out to my other gun next time. I mean, this is okay. Kind of use this as cover. I can't kneel. But Toxin spread out, so there's some Toxin right there. Did I hit him with Toxin too? Between the Flame and the Toxin, he might die pretty quickly. Alright, what's our priority now? Big Sue's kind of in a dangerous spot, potentially, so I'm going to take her. She's pretty quick as well, so we can kind of shift. So I think we want to head over somewhere where we can get view down below. Or we can try to take out Electro up there. That's not a terrible idea either, actually. Yeah, let's go after Electro. Am I already in range? It's not a great shot. I don't know why her shots are so bad today. It's 59 on the other, 65 here. 73. Alright, let's light him up a little bit. Couple crits in there, good damage. Some more action points. I think we can tag him again. Which will probably take him out. If I can land the shots. There we go. He evaded quite a bit of that, but still we dropped him. Alright. I will move just behind some barrels for cover. Can't kneel or do anything else, so we'll just call it. Leaving too many of the Eschers, I should probably start picking on them. I don't want them to just kind of, at a certain point, if we do some damage, they'll just run in and escape. So, especially the ones carrying multiple things, if they're heading towards extraction, looks like a place where you'd get killed. If they're heading towards extraction at all, we should try to prioritize dropping them if I can. So extraction is, yeah, nobody's really that close. Kryra, yeah, it's not super far. Kryra and Naleria could head that way. I don't have great angles though with them, I don't think. Could go after Eliazor back there, their leader, with either Little Sue or Morag. Morag's closer. You're already overwatched. I could switch to damaging weapons with air. It does mean I have to get a little closer though, because it's 30 or 40 meter range. Let's try to push the leader back there. Let's see if they're going to fight at all. Oh, that's your leader down there, isn't it? Yeah, go take her out. Oh, it moved her, didn't let her stay in that position. Thought you were going to attack her in close combat or something. Try to keep her there, tied up, occupied. Instead, you run up and frag grenade her from above. Okay. Alright, well my priority is Eliazor back there, who I did hit, I think, with Toxin got to get quite a bit closer. I don't think I can from here. Like, I don't think there's any way from here I can get in range. I might be able to shoot somebody else. Yeah. But I would like to kind of prioritize the Eschers at this point if I can. So, I mean, I could jump down, run over, and try to grapple up. I could also just run across and try to take the elevator up, but the grapple's going to be quicker. Or I try to move in on her from that direction. Probably going down and grappling up is going to be faster. It's going to leave me less action points, though. But I did toxin her, so we'll just try to get close-ish. Alright, where can we grapple to? Let's go there. Grapple's very, very nice. And you're kind of standing out in the open. To be careful, what am I even looking at here? We've got a shot there. Monoline. 98. Oh, holy crap. Nice crit. Wow. Trench. I'm going to search the body here real quick. Oh, it does cost me actions with her, because she's got that bad knee. Alright, what do you got? Level 5 Plasma Pistol. Level 5 Stinger Mold is pretty good. But I don't know that I want to take a spot in my inventory for that. So if I stow my gun, leaves me a couple spots I can pick up things. I mean, that's not terrible. We probably can find something better. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. So we kind of wasted there. I'd like to check her body. Wait, shouldn't the... Yeah. The salvage casket should be right there. Yeah, so we got salvage casket. That's a water barrel. Not a big deal. Let's check this person's body. Just some axes. Not a big deal. I mean, I might have use for them. I have backup close combat weapons on some people, but I kind of feel like it's not really worth it. Alright, well, I'm gonna reload, because that will kind of unjam my weapon. Which is about all I can do. Can't kneel, I can't overwatch. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out towards the back, I guess. Where I'm hard to see. Yeah, I mean, if I had enough action points to kneel or field scan, I'd probably just field scan. But another Escher down. Alright, let's have Little Sue move in as well. So this guy took some toxin. He might heal himself. Yep. I'm not sure if that gets rid of the toxin, though. Where are you going? I thought he was going to just bail towards the extract point, but... I mean, he still could be, just taking a weird route or something. Okay, a little bleeding from Deliria. Okay, death from above. Alright. They're all kind of bunched up again. So there's two of them sort of out in the open there. If I had to pick, I'd pick Deliria because she's carrying two things. So let's see if I can get an angle on her. Kryra's over there somewhere too. Yeah, I think we've got to go around. Here, maybe. Yeah, if I go here-ish. I mean, I could even heavy barrage the area so we could shoot multiple times at people in the area, but with a weapon like this that jams so easily, I don't know if it's really worth it. I think we're better off just shooting. Yeah, let's light up Naleria. Gun's close to jamming at this point. If I shoot again, it's definitely going to jam. So it's shoot now or save it. I'll shoot now. Yeah, some of that hit the weapon, or hit the armor, so it didn't really do as much. Unfortunate. So I will... Yeah, I'll just hide behind the barrel. I can't kneel, so that's fine. We're pretty safe up here. Mainly because they're focusing on each other, not really for any other reason. Alright, I think we'll swap out and just switch over to the Mangler now. So we're trading damage over time for upfront damage. Got a couple targets right below me. I've got a Serval Skull attack. I think that's Naleria. Let's just go wail on her. Okay, I just need vision is the problem. More of a problem than I thought. They're kind of underneath me here almost. We can't like lean out and take a pot shot. So I could head over to where my heavy's at. That should be close enough. That's probably my best choice. I could probably just jump over there, but I think I need 30 for a shot. So let's see if we're in range here. No, the people. Focus on the people. The bridge is highlighted there, so I'm not sure if that's like, is that really Naleria? Shoot Naleria, not the bridge. I think that's the bridge. The bridge might be in the way. It might be interfering with the shot. I'm trying to get the cursor on like her leg, but it's not really working. If I go out further, that should be clear. Like, that totally should be. So yeah, it's like ignoring her existence. Let's try going the other way. Yeah, it's totally skipping over even though she's closer. That's so weird. That's super bizarre. I should be able to tag her, but it's not recognizing that she's there at all. For whatever reason. Alright, if I put the cursor over her directly, yeah, it's just showing an X like she's not a valid target. That's super bizarre. Well, in that case, I guess I'll hit the other one. But it's kind of stupid. Alright, we'll do a reload. The skull should be able to hit her no matter what, because it ignores cover and terrain and stuff. So I should be able to target... Yeah, we can target Naleria there. How about with the gun? I don't know for sure that it was targeting her before. I'm going to cycle through and see. Yeah, so now I can shoot her. That's bizarre. Yeah, I'll just shoot you to make sure you die. I've got nothing I can really do. I'll just back up to make myself a harder target slightly. Can't kneel. Alright, Ripper. Still taking toxin damage. Poor Monoline. Okay. Well, got Kira. I think we'll pick up the salvage casket. It's around here somewhere. Isn't it? Must be over across there. Yeah, on the steps. Don't have a choice. We'll carry it in our right because we have our saw blade launcher on the left. That's not super far, but it's definitely too far for me, I think. Yeah. I wonder... No, I can. I could hit them both with a crack grenade. That's kind of fun. Who's left, anyway? Those two... And then there's her down there. Kryra trying to get out. And Manbull actually is sort of back in that area towards the extraction zone. I don't like that too much. He's up here on top with me, which has me a little concerned. But I don't know if I want to go chasing after him by myself, because I've got to get pretty close to hit him. Yeah, do I actually want to do that? Going down after Kryra also seems like a bad idea. Sort of unsupported. Especially since Monoline's going to drop. Potentially, he's just going to bail. Like, he might just leave if I ignore him. But I don't like that he's up here on the same level as me. Let's at least potentially hurry him on his way. Though I don't know if I can even hit him. Yeah, I've got such short range here. Yeah, let's just sort of encourage him to leave. I don't know if he has any tricks up his sleeve or anything, but... Okay, so your weapon's jammed. So we do have a couple down there right below Air and Little Sue. And I could bring Big Sue up as well and just have like a firing squad down here. Big Sue's the fastest, I think. Yeah, let's bring her up as well. Just throw some lead their direction. I mean, I can definitely see Monoline. I'd like to hit the Escher, though. That's a crummy shot. Yeah, I don't want to finish off Monoline. I want to take out the other Escher down there. That should give me a good shot. 96. Bunch of crits. Nice. Ripper down. Yeah, let's just field repair. Ooh. Let's field repair Little Sue, because she can still act this turn, so that way she can just get a shot off on her turn. Potentially take out Monoline, get some more action, or victory experience points for her. Don't have enough to do anything else. We can't entrench. So yeah, let's just get out of the way. And kind of move in on him a little bit. Because we want to be in a position where we can, if they all bail or we take them all out, we can go down and grab some stuff. Are you going to extract? Probably should extract. She's not extracting. Alright. Alright, Monoline's getting away. Maybe? Well, going for the heal. All that hard work. I only did some of it. You can only heal once from one of the health dispensers per mission. But if she's going to hang around and keep fighting Eschers, I don't mind. As long as it's just not my Eschers. What are you doing? You were just down there, weren't you? Alright, whatever. Okay. So, as far as threats go, the main person I would like to take out would probably be the last Escher back there. So you're down the elevator shaft. But Manbull is up here with me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have Little Sue go. Her gun's ready to go. It also means the enemy will get a chance to do something. I just want to see what he's going to do. I'm half expecting him to just extract, but I don't think he's going to. I'm not sure where I'm looking, so I'm not sure how close we are to extraction here. Okay, picking up more stuff. Alright. Sure. Buffing your buddy. Alright, so they're hanging out with each other. They're checking their own guys for gear that they've dropped. Yeah, I can kind of see that. That seems like they're preparing to get out. To me. Alright, so if we want to hit anybody, potentially we could have a shot from down here, down into there. Or we have to push like way up on top of this elevator and take shots down the elevator. Either one we can do. My movement, I can get out to this elevator. I can probably see you from above. That is where? Where are you guys? Just have to reorient. Down over there. Yeah, let's do that. Just run across this. So you're down this elevator, right? Yeah, right there. I don't know what kind of shot this is going to give me. We're a little close. 83% is not bad. Anything else I can do here? Not really. Yeah, I can only take like a basic shot at you. Or an aim shot. That's it. Nothing too impressive. Can't heavy barrage you. Can't shoot you multiple times. I don't have the action points. Yeah, we'll just do a better shot. Couple crits. Very nice. And I'll field repair myself. And then I will just sneak around the corner. Take a knee. We can definitely follow that up and do some damage. Who do we want to do it with is the question. You're still overwatched back there. Go with Morag. She's done pretty well here in this mission, actually, killing stuff off. I don't know... Well, I could always just jump or take the elevator down and then take out Morag there. Or take out the enemy, not myself. I might have a shot from here, though. What's my range? She's just outside my range. Looks like. Yeah, so I've got to go down. I don't think I can stay up here and get a shot at all. I think I can just drop. She's right across the way here. A little bit of cover. Just a single shot should do it. Crit's not bad, so we could try for the double tap. If I do get a crit that way, we get some action points back. So I'm using explosive, so I want to try to hit her somewhere where she doesn't have explosive armor, or good protection. This is being a little funny. Head, 77 for a hit. It's like 30s, that's 45, 30, 30. Yeah, if I go for the guaranteed hit, we're looking at an okay amount of armor. 77%. So there's a chance I miss. I mean, it's 30 most places. Let's just go for a guaranteed hit. Ooh, nice. We did get the crit. Excellent. I think it's the first time I've ever gotten a crit with double tap. So we get some action points back. You two are both down there. I'm going to field repair my weapon. And I think I'm going to shoot you guys if I can get an angle. Both in weird spots. How's that, potentially? Grenade would be nice here, but I don't have any. 67? Not awful. Not great, either. Give it a try. Yeah. Kinda what I figured. Okay, it's a little risky being over here because there are two enemies down below. I just want to check the body here. No, I can't make it that far. Thought I could get there. Alright, so do I kneel or do I go with field scan? I do have an ability, so this will give me some defensive stuff as well. So normally it's just ranged precision, bypassing range evasion, but also gives me some evasion just in general. It just doesn't show up because it's I guess, the passive ability that gives me the benefit when I do it. I could also, like, grapple up and just get away to, like, a safer spot, potentially. Got stuff here I'd like to pick up as well. I'm just going to kneel down. I think we've got room. We can pick up some stuff. We still have two people left that I can take actions with. Potentially air can do some damage if I can get vision. Where am I even in relation to them? Oh, we're across the way. So yeah, I've got to move in. I have to kind of come out and over. I could try to head down here. We could kind of jump down, maybe onto the bridge, move up, and maybe get vision that way. If it'll let me jump from here. Yeah, let's do that. So let's see if there's anything in the way. Well, I can see Manable pretty well. Don't know what kind of shots it's going to give me. 60. Alright, Servo Skull, we can hit whoever. Let's hit Monoline, because she's not someone I can really see from here. Come on, let's go back to the main targets. Not great there. A couple hit the cover, a couple hit armor, so no real damage. So I'll tell you what, I'll just hit Monoline with the Servo Skull again. So she just got some abilities there that triggered because she got badly hurt. I don't have much I can do, I can just kind of move. Where do we want to go? It's not too likely they're going to try to chase me down or anything. I think I'll just back off across the bridge. Just if I have some distance. I don't think they're very likely to come after me or anything. So I'll just hang out here. And Kira, kind of way in the back. I've got such short range. I do have a grenade. I don't really know if I want to use it, though. I could jump down, move up. I don't know if I'm going to have vision from here, though. The other option would be to go down all the way to the bottom level. I could even take the elevator down. So yeah, they're down there. So I don't know if I'm going to get vision. Probably better off from ground level over that way. Yeah, they're pretty well covered from this spot. Could probably tag Monoline. Do I want to go down and get some bleed going before the next round? I mean, I certainly could do that. And Manbull is carrying stuff, so he's not really, like, ready to fight. I think she's ambushed, though, so I definitely need to keep my distance. Worried about if I jump down there, she'll ambush and charge me. But I don't think it'll trigger on me jumping down. I think it'll be movement after I jump down. So if I can find a spot with a good angle, I think I'm okay. Let's see. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, let's hit the people that are right in front of me. Okay, hit armor, but that is still going to do a bleed. And I can't do anything else. I'll reload, I guess. So that was disappointing. So I definitely want to try to get an action off before Monoline, because I am kind of in the way here. Can kneel, but that's about it. So I might want to try to just get away. The elevator's not here, so I can't ride it up immediately. I could call the elevator, but I can't get in it. Oh, I thought we were far enough away that she wouldn't, because of the terrain in the way. Alright, well that's gonna suck. Ooh, armor! Save me! Okay. I'll disengage, thank you very much. Can't really go anywhere, but I'm not in combat anymore. Kneeling gives me the bulwark, which I think gives me some defense. But we've drawn her out a little bit, so I want to go with whoever's... Okay, it doesn't like me here. It is going to move me, but I can't really do anything about it. Moved her as well. Okay. So I need to pick, like, my fastest person, which looks like Big Sue. Can Big Sue actually help? I don't know. Monoline is the main threat. She has 107 initiative. Yeah, so the only person I can beat it with is Big Sue. So we have to try to do something with Big Sue, but her gun is nearly jammed. So I don't know if I can get a shot off. I might be able to get one shot. Where am I going? We're heading that way. Let's see. I don't think from the edge I can see. I could go down in the elevator. But aren't you... No, nobody's in there. Okay. Really like to check that body. So Monoline's right there. I think if we just take the elevator down... We'll be awfully close, though. Well, 98%. Hi. And you're down. Alright, gun jammed. Let's get that fixed. So there's one dude left. That's where the body was. I don't have the action points to search the body. Well, I've got the action points to search, I just can't take anything. It's 5 to take. Yeah, nothing's that fantastic, so I'll just leave that stuff, I guess. Fine with that. I could just go ahead and start grabbing stuff. So we could do that from next time. Yeah, I mean, why not? And the turn. Well, we know who's going next. What's that guy's initiative? Manbull is 92. Alright, so that's more reasonable. But I can only beat it with air. She's pretty far away. So we're, again, looking at angles for shots here. He's the one I could kind of see. The problem is, it's not great. I could go down. I think we're going to go ahead and do it. I want this guy dead. Tired of fighting you guys. Where? Oh, he's right there. Okay, I need to actually go this way to get a clear shot. That should be good. Or not. Why is it 55? I guess because the pillar's right here? mean, this should be, like, totally clear. Maybe I'm too close? Just walking up to him. Hi. 55. It could also be that some of that stuff triggered that's going to give him increased evasion. You can see his graze there is 82%. So it's probably that. Which means I'm unlikely to be able to do much damage to him. He is carrying 2 things, so I could potentially just ignore him. Yeah, so we're barely doing any damage here with the tax. Yeah, he's got such high evade and stuff that we're not going to do much any damage. Alright, so there's not much point that way, so maybe we just look for some bodies to loot. Since I'm here... Yeah, all the bodies on this level are there. If I can get up, there's a bunch of Eschers up there. But looks like that elevator is the only way to get there, right past him. Unless... Isn't there one behind me? Does this connect? Yeah, that one connects. So kind of... Which direction is that? It's the confusing part. Yeah, right there. Call it for free, take it for free, we'll head up, check some bodies. If I can reach them with my movement. Which floor is it? I think it's 3. Is this where the corpses are? Well, there's one here, there's one up. Alright, let's head towards the one on this level, because they've got stuff as well. Yeah, nothing I can do. Neil, I guess I'll reload. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. He should just extract. I mean, really, that's ideally what he should do. But I think he's gonna lose his protections here. Yes, I think he's free for me to just shoot the crap out of at this point now. And he also parked next to Little Sue, so let's see what she can do. Oh, the guy in front of you. Yeah, he still has pretty high graze. I think I can shoot more if I entrench, right? I can shoot him multiple times with my leadership skill. It's just expensive. Yeah. Alright, let's shoot you 3 times then. There we go. I don't think I could pick anything up with just 6. As far as those go, but we can check his body for anything. Oh, we can't make it. Alright, fine. Well, everybody's down, so that means we'll get a looting round, and that'll be it. Okay, so you can grab those 2. At least I think, based on inventory. Yeah. Let's grab these. Check his body for anything interesting. Level 5 chainsword is interesting. Let's take that. I may not use it, but it's kind of cool. Very iconic. What else can I do? I don't think I can make it to that body over there. Got people there, so Little Sue can grab those 2. There's still some stuff out there. Okay, that's just a water barrel. I'm mainly focused on the purification tablets because they're worth more. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I can make it to any other corpses. Well, there's one down the elevator shaft. I just don't want to block the elevator. I know I've checked her before, I just don't remember if there's anything great. And I've got a couple spots here I could grab stuff, so... which floor is that? This one, right? Yeah. Alright, what do you got? Yeah, I mean, we could take the needle pistol. Just to, you know, cause problems for my enemies. And then if we go down, there's also one to my left. So there's another body. There, I guess. Is it? Oh, you've got all kinds of stuff. You're picking up everybody's gear. We've got one spot left. Level 5 Voltaic is tempting. Yeah, let's take that. And I'll just get out of the way. I might even have a Voltaic equipped on Corey. I just don't remember if it's level 5 or not. Okay, Big Sue, we've got stuff right here. Just pick these up. Space-wise, yeah, I've got some space. Let's check. Gigantic spider meat? Sure. So I can take one more thing. Check your body. The body's down below. I haven't really checked. Take a look here. Level 5 Medicaid kit? I'll take that. Sure. And then I'll just kind of hang out. Whatever I'm carrying at the end, we'll take. We don't have to actually extract with it. Go with Kira. Is there anything else I can grab down here? Trying to look at the items. That's a water barrel. That's a water barrel. Because she's dead on top of this. It's not showing for sure. I think that is the other purification tablet up there. So if I can't carry it with her, but there's bodies I can check as long as I don't get in the way of somebody else grabbing it. So I can take the elevator up, go around, check the bodies. Is it top, I think? Yeah. Okay, we want to check some corpses for loot and then get out of the way. Which room do I even have? I don't have any room. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's much point. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm full of loot. So So I need more ag and air to pick up stuff. Air's closer, I think. It's my inventory. Yeah, so I can stow my gun, and I still have one space left. I think the purification tablet is up. So I'm pretty sure one of these up here is a purification tablet. I think it's this one. Yep. Alright, we'll grab this. And I've got one spot left for gear. What do we got? Nothing great. I could take the level 5 flamer just so they don't have one. I think I have some already. Yeah, I'll just do that. I like taking enemy gear away from them. And I'll just jump to get out of the way. I'm not really too concerned about enemy gear at this point. I'm basically just trying to grab all the resources I can, and that's it. Okay, so there's actually 2 water barrels left. One is there with the bodies. Oh, the other one's back up there. I don't think I can get both. Well, then again, I can grapple with Morag, so maybe I can, actually. That's on that lower level, though. So if we jump down, take the elevator up. Gotta call it first, though. No, I want to call the elevator. So we need to go up to the lower level. So 3. Pretty sure it's on here. Yeah, it's right over there. Go pick this up. Actually has my inventory space. Yeah, okay. It takes 20 for her to pick one up. Wow, okay. So then, yeah, I can't grapple up there and pick something up. I think she's got a bad elbow and a bad knee, so that just affects picking stuff up is 20. So yeah, if I grapple, we can't do it. Where's the other one? It's back. Now I'm all turned around. There. So I could head over to the elevator and go up and then try to make it. I don't know if I have the movement for that. Because I have to jump down as well. The jump is only 5, but yeah, once we go up, yeah, I'm not going to have 20. So we might as well just check bodies. I've only got, well, I've got 2 spots. I'll take the blind snake, I guess. And was that it on this level? Yeah, so it did guide down there. So we're getting most of the resources and just kind of looting people. Somebody down here had a lot of stuff, didn't they? I think it's the one over there. Yeah, you've got all kinds of things. What else do we want? We can grab one more thing. Level 5 scare gas is okay. I think I'll just take the chainsword. Oh, I thought I had 5 left. I guess jumping down finished me off. Alright, fine. Never mind. So we got almost all of the resources. We took out quite a few people. Got the salvage casket. Came through victorious. Part of that's that the enemies were mainly just focused on grabbing stuff and not fighting. Kind of ignored me early on. Taking some water. It's a hot day today. I'm sitting on ice packs that are no longer cold. My fan's going. My water's not cold anymore. We're almost done. Yeah, no gear that I picked up that I'm really going to use. Although I should check the voltaic pistol, because that was a level 5. I might sell some stuff. We got the meat. I definitely want to sell that. Yeah, the voltaic pistol we'll take a look at. Alright, 1 enemy for Little Sue. Thought we got more than that. 3 for Big Sue. Very nice. 3 for Morag. Yeah, she did a really good job in this one. 2 enemies for air, but she also did some kind of damage. Nobody for Kira. That's the problem with her, is that I often end up, if people do go down because of getting shot by her, it's because of the bleed. It's not the upfront damage. So she levels up a bit slow. No weapon change or gear in the market. So let's take a look. So I don't think you're carrying a voltaic pistol. She's better at close combat, so she's got a shock whip if we need to fight close up. So I don't have a pistol on you. Corey, I think, has a pistol. Yeah, she's got a voltaic pistol. It's already level 5. Alright. Okay, let's sell some stuff. I wish it would show me, like, the separate, like, the stuff that I just got. But the stuff we just recently picked up is at the bottom. So we must have had others of the other things. Got 2 level 5 heavy stub guns now. Couple needle pistols. We'll just start getting rid of anything lower. Like, we've got the level 5 voltaic. I don't need the level 3 anymore. Some stuff I am keeping just in case we do get wrecked and lose some of our gear. How many level 5 needles? Yeah, I've got a couple level 5 needles. We can get rid of the 4. I'm not even sure I'm going to ever use them. Level 3 auto pistols, we can sell those. I've got a couple level 5s. I haven't seen a las gun or auto gun at level 5 or higher. Level 3 chainsword can go. I just got at least 1 5. Yeah, I guess we just picked up 1. Sorting this stuff is just a pain, so I'm not going to bother. Alright. Chips. It's nothing really interesting. Armor. I really need leg stuff, but it's really nothing. I could try gambling caskets, but I haven't got anything good in them in a long time, so I don't really bother. Alright, let's do our leveling, and we'll go from there. Morag. Got a whole lot of experience. Skill-wise, we can still push Iron Will, but that requires more willpower. Everything else is pretty good, actually. Got that maxed, we've got that maxed. Yeah, so willpower would be nice. Also alertness would be nice. I might up this, because we've got a bunch of XP at the moment. So I might just upgrade this for additional initiative, because she's a little slow. The bolter slows her down a lot. And then we'll put this up as much as I can on willpower. Level up. Alright. Extra movement and some more max stat points. So we can do that. I'd probably push the accuracy up to 20 as well. And possibly max out agility there. So just lots of stats for her. Kira. I don't think there's any skills we want to mess with. Bulwark was triggering, I don't remember what it is. Right, so we're kneeling down, it's 20% damage absorption. So when she's kneeling, she's just going to take a lot more damage. Alright, how are we set up? I definitely could upgrade your ranged aptitude. She's very agile. Fairly quick. We could get over 100. Let's do that. Let's push her just over 100. I'll use a point there. I mostly shoot with her, but we'll try to keep these sort of around the same. She's got more kind of natural ability towards melee prowess, which is why I still have her equipped with a close combat weapon and not like a pistol or something. Yeah, we can do that. No level up. Little Sue. Yeah, lots of skills that I can level. Heroic Barrage being cheaper would be nice. So ranged, I'd like that up. Accuracy, we'd like that up. Of course, her alertness to make her initiative higher would be really good. What was this one? Okay, so this is a good priority. This gives me additional initiative, along with some evasion. So that's super important. Lead through pain, that's only if we get trashed. Same with self-preservation. Formation gives me some damage absorption if I'm near other people, which is nice. We can make safeguard cheaper. We can make tune-up cheaper. Heroic Barrage being cheaper would be really good. But I kind of feel like basic stats, we could use some improvement as well. So what's your initiatives now? 84. We've got some points. We could push this up. Would like this to be at least 8. This at least 10. So we go that to 18, and we'll call that good. So a little faster, a little bit more damage reduction, and just a bit more accurate. Air. Do we have any skills? No. I could grab something like Iron Will, potentially, if we have more willpower. What do we want? Intelligence gets me some armor penetration, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of probably what I've been putting points into. I don't have much in the way of stuff here, so I might have to start giving her skills to get level up so we can get more points to increase stuff. Let's go just do that. There we go. There's our level up. So then we've got 3 points. I'll probably put those just in a ranged aptitude because she's mainly kind of a sniper. So just trying to do damage. We could look at maybe giving her Iron Will or something. But she's now level 9. So really, I should probably swap her out for Gwyn. You're all set except for Iron Will. Could use more willpower. What else can we up? Not much, so I guess we'll just go willpower and head that direction. Problem is, need 12. I've got no more points. Melee prowess is useless. Strength is kind of useless. So I guess we just start looking at skills I can use. Are there any good passive skills? I don't like the movement point reduction here. Less cost of a strike, which is close combat attack. Right? That's not a shoot, it's a strike. That's kind of goofy. Alright, what do we have? When heavily wounded or gravely wounded, extra healing received, extra initiative. That's not too bad. We could do that. One-handed melee, one-handed ranged, one-handed melee. After using support consumable, not doing that too much. One-handed, a lot of one-handed stuff, but remedial serum's not terrible. When carrying, When performing melee attacks, So less cost to disengage. After carrying, what else do we have? So more HP, less action points. Performing melee, we're not doing that. After putting enemy out of action, extra melee and ranged precision. Lasts until end of battle, stackable 2 times. Isn't my ranged precision for melee prowess? Will it go higher because I am maxed out? Does it actually add on top of that? If it does, that's not like too bad. What was that? Was it killing spree? Yeah, so taking somebody out gives you extra melee and range precision, which means just less chance of missing or having the enemy evade your shots. Extra action points and action points per round, but less HP? Nah. Heavily wounded, gravely wounded, less cost of tactical skills. After suffering damage from Overwatch or ambush, healing and stun. Yeah, so killing spree is not awful if it works. The other thing is the remedial serum isn't too bad. So if you do get really badly trashed, you can get a ton of extra initiative for a turn to either try to get away and heal yourself, or extract or something. So either one's potentially okay. I already have some defensive skills. Well, we've got self-preservation and iron will. Yeah, I'm a little torn. I feel like this is actually not bad. But I kind of like the idea of being more accurate if I take somebody out for the rest of the battle. And it stacks up to 2 times, which is kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. So throw some points in there. Let's say I have 183, but I can't do this. Oh, stat requirement's not met. We don't have the willpower. I'm trying to get her to level up so that we can get extra points that we can push above what our max, like current max is. Okay, so then we have to look at active skills. I mean, we could take Aura Safeguard. Shifty Ruse is pretty good. But I can only have one aura up at a time. So I kind of feel like, I've got Aura Precision on her. I don't know that I would shift it to something else. Shifty Ruse is nice because it gives people extra action points per round. These are all like ranged attack, extra precision, less crit, melee evasion, hit precision, less crit, extra crit, less precision, bypass melee evasion. Melee attack, we're not doing that much. Get some movement and action points, but minus 15 initiative for the rest of the battle. If it was for 1 turn, sure. Battle advice is okay. Delay is okay. I don't know that I would ever use it. Gatling Frenzy is basically pretty much exactly the same as Shredding Frenzy, so I don't really see a point in having both. This does make the enemy have to pay extra for actions, whereas this one damages armor. So that's really the only difference. They pretty much exactly the same, which I'm kind of looking at upfront damage. So the upfront damage is the same, just the effect. So this is weaken the enemy's armor. This is make enemies' skills cost more. Eh. I would probably take Shifty Ruse over that. All right, let's take Shifty Ruse. So I have the option. Okay, we got something there. Still haven't leveled up. Still haven't leveled up. There we go. 12 upgrade points. Excellent. Alright, so that's going to let me actually get stuff up here so that I can finish upgrading Killing Spree and Iron Will. I don't really care that much about Shifty Ruse. But max level for Big Sue. Congratulations. Alright, so we're at level 9. So ideally what I should do, probably, is swap out Air for Gwen, because she's only level 8. But I probably should also swap out my Heavy for somebody else who's not level 10. So I think we'll do that. Said 6 for a second there. So 9. Yeah. Throw you in there. So Gwen, join the crew. And I mean, we could take Big Sue out still, so we could still run this to get some XP for her. But she's going to get fielded eventually anyway, because once I have, if I take my other leader instead of Little Sue, then I don't have a Heavy if I have her out. So we'll probably run Jackie and Big Sue together, whereas we'll run Little Sue with somebody else. So you can join the reserves. It's kind of fun having 2 Heavies, though. An interesting change. So yeah, we could just throw Air back in. Air and Corey. Aoife, I think, is a little weaker. I like having the ranged options, so yeah, let's keep Air. Either Air or Corey in, probably initially. So we'll try something like this. So sniping, doing some damage over time, taking shots from range. And if we're going to push with anybody, we're pushing with these 2. I'm not so sure about the weapon we've got here. I swapped to it because it's just more damage, basically. We had a club, but I think it was like level 4. So this one does have a stun chance. It's not super high, but 45 is not bad. It's got some armor penetration, so your armor doesn't matter as much. So we'll give this a shot and see how it goes. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks very much for coming by. This has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.